You need a video card with VRAM.
Yeah, they highly recommended you had a GPU, but you didn't absolutely have to have it.
It
So
just
the
runs real
whole
slow. Like on my Rosie robot, I don't have a GPU on that, and it works. It's just a little bit of a delay.
so the whole language model resides in RAM actively.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, it looks like this is going to take a long time to download. Look at that. We're at 44 megs out of 1.8 gigs. That's kind of slow here. Let's move on. Let's start getting some code out while that's going. Let's see. What's next? Pull a model. That's the one I'm using on Rosie. Llama 3.2 3B. 3B means 3 million parameters. Lots of parameters there.
Did you say million or billion?
Billion with a B.
Billion.
Billion.
Billions.
Let's skip that for now. Let's get on with the coding. Install the Python libraries. Okay. And I'm going to have to interrupt this. Yeah, this is going to be a while.
Tom, why do you use the Sonnet and not the Opus?
Uh, did it change on me? Because I had the better one for a while.
But the Opus is a far, far better than the Sonnet.
It probably depends on what you're trying to do.
Yeah, you're right. But if you're coding, it's definitely better.
The Google's AI compared the two and says if you're trying to do straightforward coding and you're just doing, write some code that Sonnet works better. But if you're working on like debugging and multi file large systems, that Opus is the better way to go. So
I heard the same thing. And what I found was Sonnet got me most of the way there, but Opus helped me fix some bad bugs and rewrite some software. Sonnet got me writing ROS, but using what's called a sub process. And Opus says never use a sub process. So you got one arguing with the other. All right. So we're going to copy this out, go back over to here. We're going to stop this and install those, although a lot of those should be here already. You know, I never really liked command line until I found out how easy it is to download software through the command line. You saw my Rosie, it was all Windows, all homegrown tkinter Windows. You guys use tkinter before to make GUIs on your Python code?
I have.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Pips dependency revolver does not currently take into account all the packages that are installed. This behavior is the source of conflicts, blah, blah, blah. This requires numpy 3.000 greater than or equals to 2, less than 3 and greater than 2, but you have 1.26, which is incompatible. Okay. So yeah, okay. So let's see.
Upgrade your number.
Are you
I,
running under V? Are you using VENV?
am I using what?
Or environments for your Python VENV? If not, look it up sometime and use it.
Yeah, I'm not. So I have to uninstall one and reinstall the other. I don't know the command for that. So we're going to ask the AI for that command.
So you're going to eventually come to the point where different parts of what you're trying to run want different versions of NumPy. That's going to, cause
That's
you
why you have
problems.
to run virtual environments. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons.
Numpy?
Yeah.
Number pi.
Oh,
So there we go. It does everything I ask
So
it to do.
if you do arithmetic, you end up using NumPy, and NumPy is able to figure out if you have like GPUs and things like that, and it'll automatically use them for you.
My throughput seems to be throttled a little bit here. Maybe because I'm recording this meeting on my local machine.
And you're zooming too.
But I wanted to see how fast we can do this. Can we do it in a half hour? Let's see. Oh, it just increased the wait time to 3.5 minutes. Oh, 140. Okay, it's all over the place. You see the number here? It's the estimated time to download. $56. Wow, okay. 48. They do say that the internet is bursty.
Just like me when I drink too much water.
All right, almost done here. 9 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uninstalling. Okay, I uninstalled it. Now I got to reinstall it. I assume it's still going. Successfully installed NumPy 244. Good. Next. Done. Now retry the original. Already satisfied. Well, that was fast enough. All that for good. All right, good. We move on.
good words or said speech recognition.
Test each piece individually. So we're going to create a new file, test ttsy.py. So let's do that.
Okay, wait, what am I doing here?
You don't want to. thing I used to do is I used to grab the code before it was finished, and I would get half a program in there, and I'd wonder why it wouldn't work. You have to wait for them to finish.
I found out I need a push to talk button because I'm talking when the AI is still listening and it screws it up. It thinks I want to talk to it and I'm not.
In ham radio, we call it the push to think button.
Yeah. I've been doing the Apollo 13. Am I on Vox? Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at the program here. We set this variable engine, speed of speech, volume, and let's test it.
Hello. Text to speech is working.
You guys hear that?
Yep.
Right, we move on. So that's good. I didn't write a line of this code and it's already working.
Okay.
Done. Work. Next.
Let's check.
Now we go the other direction.
Speech recognition.
Create a new file.
Oh, shit.
We're going to call this okay, and we'll run this. Oh no! What happened? At line 1, what did I do? At line 1? Let's try it again. Are you listening? There you go. It's working. Okay.
Neat.
I still haven't written a single letter of code. Not one, nothing yet. Let's keep going. We'll keep going to 8:30.
So once you get that text back, then you put it back to the text-to-speech side, and it should talk, right?
That's the general idea.
Okay.
Done. Works. Next.
Did we speculate that works because you haven't written a line of code?
Ooh.
All right. So here we got to use Ollama, and I haven't downloaded it yet. I do have GPT for all installed. So I can ask it to give me code for GPT for all, and let's see if it can do that. For now, I want to use yes, code. I see that. Thank you for pointing that out. Now I want to use GPT because it's already on my machine for all these. Let's use that. Oh, I forgot to tell it. Okay. So we're going to create another file over here, new. Copy, paste, save. This is the same pattern Rosie uses. How about that? That's interesting. And we'll test it. Uh-oh. What happened? This got moved over a line. Welcome to Python, guys. Indentation is everything.
That would kill me.
Still give me a problem here. Ampersands are not allowed. Where are we? Line 158. Do I have 158? No, I don't. Read again. Oh, well, there's a problem. So here's an error. So what we do is we grab the error and we give it over to the AI. I got to launch GPT for all. Silly me.
It told you to.
Well, you get a
No,
hamburger out of
what?
it, you.
All right. I'm launching it. There it is. Okay, so we try it again. You guys see now it's launched. It won't work unless the app is launched. I forgot about that.
Can I get
And we'll try,
cheeseburger on it? That would be better.
and we try again. Is it waiting? Is there a prompt?
Having a ham.
There we go. The prompt's already built in. Say hello and introduce yourself. Hello, my name is Amelia. I'm an AI assistant. It named itself. Look at that. All right, so this part is working. So now we got to combine all three. Good thing spelling errors don't count in AI, not like they did in real programming.
I asked Claude about putting spell check in VS Code, and
Mm-hmm.
it showed me an app to do it, but it doesn't work in the AI chat box.
Uh-oh.
I said, well, I don't want to confuse you. It says, don't worry, you won't confuse me. Okay. I'm not so sure about that.
Challenge accepted.
So I do have code here. I have something helping me. I forget. I think it's Chat GPT. I don't know, but I turn it off because it's annoying. New, save, voice chatbot.py. Grab the code. Save, run.
Hello. I'm ready to chat. Say quit or exit to stop.
How are you? And we wait.
I have the brain the size of a planet.
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'm a
Yay!
large language model, so I don't have feelings like humans do, but I'm always ready to help with any questions or topics you'd like to chat about. How can I assist you today?
So this is a real long, oops, let's stop this thing. So this is a real long reply. What we would want to do is take that long reply, which is somewhere around here. And we'd want to pare it down.
Constrain it.
Because this is, yeah, look at this. That's a lot of text. And I'd be happy if it just stopped right here or even here. And so we can do that in the code. We can put various things into the code to stop it after one sentence. And remember, it works with something called tokens. We can say we'll stop after so many tokens. Problem with that is it might stop in the middle of a sentence, and that's not good either. But anyway, the point of the matter was we produced an interactive AI, voice interactive AI program in less than 30 minutes here. It's less than 15 minutes. We got it running. And if you add a module to talk to your Arduino, then you can run any robot from your desktop and have it with voice interactivity.
So while you're getting these text strings back and forth now, in Python, can you say, okay, turn on LED to Arduino with one of your responses? You know, that's it. Then once you do that, you have control. You can talk to it. The AI would make a decision or give you some information, and then maybe say to do a task, and you can send that to a device that can actually turn something on, right?
That's right. And with the new agents, the agentic AI, it's possible you can say, go to the other side of the room and let it figure out how to get there just by a camera or something, a camera and nothing more. But I'm not there yet. And neither is anybody else that I know about. But it's on the horizon, that's for sure. Okay, guys, we're way past the hour. Anything else before we end off here?
The Earth is curved.
Good session, guys. Appreciate it, Thomas.
Good night,
All
everybody.
right. Was that fun or what?
It was fun.
Did we learn
Indeed.
something? I learned something. I proved to
did.
myself I could do this in a half hour, less than a half hour. It's like,
That was actually very good.
I'm not only amused, but I'm impressed.
well, all right. So the whole reason I showed you was you guys can do this too. I mean, it's that simple now to write working robotics code right here, right now, in minute.
Get me a sandwich.
Yeah. If it gets any better than this, I guess we'll all be out of work. All right, guys.
In
Thanks
similar
again.
fashion, in the last week, I've been working with Claude Opus 4.6 to create a combined map of my house blueprint with the LiDAR scans. And it's showing me, it's written some Python programs to superimpose the LiDAR scan of a room onto the blueprint so that I'll have a clean working model of the house eventually. And it's told me how to do it.
Yeah, this is the next big thing for sure. This is the big thing. And may humanity be so much better for it. That's my wish. All right, guys, have a good night. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you next Thursday. Oh, by the way, camp has shanghaied me into giving a lecture at the end of the month at our regular event on the HBRC. You'll never guess what the
Cool.
subject of my lecture will be.
Could it be AI?
Whoa, you get the prize. All right, guys. Good night. Good seeing you all.
Good night.
Thank you. Have a good evening.